Hello, hello. What the fuck did happen there? Holy shit. Hello, Foxy. How are you doing? Works. Oh man, it feels like it's fucking midnight for me right now because I'm a bit tired. But well, nothing I can do. Sup, Murdoch? How are you doing? Okay, there we go. Slapping coffee with ice cream. Is it hot again in the south? Or are you just chilling? Not really, it's rain today, but so yeah. Here too. Alright. We're trying out Twitch enhanced broadcast today. So, let's see if everything dies on us. We're currently not trying the dual canvas so that it sends out the mobile layout and the normal layout. Twitch enhanced broadcast, man, it's tonguey twist. Automatically manages the resolution and encoding for each of the outputs. So currently each of the outputs of my normal canvas, so the normal stream canvas that you're currently seeing, but if I change it to multi-canvas, it also manages the mobile streams, so the phone streams, like for YouTube shorts and stuff like that, and also the new mobile Twitch layout. So they have a new layout for if you're watching on the phone, like YouTube shorts. And if I switch to multi-canvas, it manages all of the stuff itself with the bitrate and resolutions and encoding and so on. So it should just work better on all the devices then. But right now we are just streaming for the normal canvas, so normal streaming canvas, so there are no mobile streams activated right now. But if this works out fine, I will try out the next one with all the shenanigans. Alrighty. Let's see what we left off with. I paint the shoulder. I can paint this shoulder here again. Oh, also. That's the only one, right? Yeah. Alright, shoulders. And then we go over all the minis and see if we missed some base coats there. Okay, the new focus is already fucking me up. Change that. There we go. Ugh. And by the way, the stream should also look a little bit nicer, hopefully, because I switched my canvas to 4K. So, yeah, let's see how that works out. Can a human being be so fucking tired? So yeah. Sally's. This is not the highest. There we go. Let's paint the shoulder pad first, because that is something I really enjoy with those. Yeah, I'm back in the gym game, by the way. That's also the reason why I'm so fucking tired. I had my MRI on Friday, and they found nothing. So seems to be just a me problem. Now, if I can't sleep, I can go to the gym again. Instead of lying around. Oh, I also got our luck. Silverstone is about to start. Have fun with your grown-up man riding around in circles. I also got a new book. The Scouring. I hate football just as much as F1, Murdoch. Any sports? Well, I think chess is a little bit different. All right, let's get in there. And arm wrestling. Man, I'm getting some... My YouTube is currently bombarded with arm wrestling videos. For some reason. Yeah. Arm wrestling, that's fucking wild. Bubble. Okay. Yeah, that's totally the wrong focus camera, but don't mind me. Wait a second. There we go. What up, Sally? Can you stop focusing all the time, you mother? How's that Steam sale going you're waiting for? Didn't buy anything yet. Alrighty. So, what's next? Let's see what's next. Base codes. This is done. This is done. This is done. He doesn't have any pistol. He does neither. Wax seals are done. Metals are done. Leathers, gun casing is done. Black areas. Dark blue-gray. My arch nemesis. Where is that color again? Did I paint the wax seals? Yeah. Dark blue-gray. Ooh. Something's happening here. What it is exactly? That's dark. Dark sea blue. Dark gray. Someday I will find this color. Dark blue gray. But I need dark gray blue, right? Dark blue gray. There we go. Dark blue gray. There we go. Got it. So we glazing. Oh shit, I forgot to paint the back. Okay. Ugh. This one is good. This one should be good enough. Still got all the ugly metallic highlights on the back. That should be better. Okay. Please stay in the cork. go. Alrighty. What's up next? Sorry. For all the parchment, no, only leather pouches. What are you blinking over here? I mean, it's just 4 o'clock or 4 p.m. Feels like it's fucking 4 in the morning right now. Pouch. This one has no pouch, but it has the black cables. What else do we have? Music. I know this guy. Who? Who is there stealing Wolfie's candy? He was too fast. Too fast and too furious. Couldn't do shit. How you doing, Wolfie? Also looking good. Turn the PC off, too much gaming. Yeah, I saw that timer popping up in Discord with you playing some weird game. I say weird just because I didn't know it. Abyssus, yeah. That's the one. The roguelike FPS. So I think I'm too good at it now. Well, is it true though? Are you the master of the abysses now? No! Wow. Oh, I have some pouches on the back. But if me, Jason, Zoe are playing, see. My God. Well, you are. For them, you're at least the height of a god, I would say. I mean, I only see the lanky big dick energy in your stream, but it feels like you're a fucking tall bastard. I'm average. Okay, so fucking tall bastard for those two. 6'4". Yeah, you say that like it does mean anything to me, you know. Ah, I can work with that. Oh, well. You're just 2 centimeters taller, smaller than me. That's not average. Where the fuck is that average? Okay, that music is that's not the music. That is not the music, guys. Average in the Netherlands. Average in Sweden. China, yeah. Alright. I think it's time. Kill this one. Yeah, okay. Please keep playing. Mexico, let's. And turn on the compressor. Thank you. Show on stream. Hide video. Hello. Okay, give me a second. That shit is there we go. Aha. Okay. There we go. Music playing again. Yeah, everybody in YouTube. I'm sorry, I can't play this on YouTube. So you've been gaming all day. Living the dream. Alrighty. 7. Alrighty. Okay. There we go. This should work a little bit better now. Let's put it there. Okay. I didn't do anything. Why did it skip? Ah, never mind. I mean, I had dry brushes at one point. I'm pretty sure about that. Ah, there we go. This one should be fine. Hello there, Jin. How you doing? You saw the Dawn of War video they posted recently? No, I'm not that interested in Dawn of War 4. I have to say, I am more interested in Total War. Nice. They saw it on my feed earlier. Looks like they're going back to OG Dawn of War gameplay. I can't even tell you anything about that. I haven't played Dawn of War yet. Doing absolutely terrible, but less horrible than before yesterday. I guess. Well, at least it got better. Nice space too, but no head. Yeah, I like to paint the heads separately. Just because my fat fingers can work the heads easier when they're not already glued in. That is the reason why I have a tray of heads. Yeah, note that down. Write that down, Jin. That is absolutely correct. And you can quote me on that one. By the way, if anyone wants to listen to some music, song requests are open. Took the quoting privilege away, though. Yeah, well, you can thank Sally for that. I will dance and none will me. No fantasy. You're something of fantasy. Ask what is your name? So with A7. Oh, I know that. I know that lore. There we go. Ah, fuck. I'm an idiot. I just put the metallic paints in my normal paint border. I think it's X, so Avenged Sevenfold X Metallica, so like feature, you know. But I don't know the real answer for the X. Okay, I'll go and change my paint water. I like that answer. But then why Alika and not Alika? Well, yeah. I'm out for that question. Yeah, that's the answer. Sally just wants to be talked to. Yeah, that's not working. Ugh. Also not working. Let's keep it at that one. Yeah, fuck those guys with fucking miniatures in their fucking name. Fucking idiots. Everybody hates them. Especially Murdoch and I. We hate them the most. All right. It's, what the fuck? It's fine. You're German. As that's the explanation for my name. What? I know a few people with that in their name. Wouldn't fuck most of them. Don't want the West. What? Okay. Next. Well, guess who still needed that paint that I just dumped? For some reason, most people I know who have that in the name are married. Well, I'm yeah. If I'm something, then then it's a rarity. Okay. Let's use the same paint again. But I need the smallest dry brush there is. Yeah, let's not make the same mistake twice and use the metallic cup, please. Definitely, yeah. In all the good ways. I don't know if all the good ways, maybe also some of the bad ones. There we go. But thank you. Man, this stream is really crazy, man. I'm getting more compliments in with streaming than ever before. All those compliments will last me fucking ages now. Spider. Every guy knows how it is. Most of the time we get one compliment a year, and it will last us for a year. At best, we get one a year. Be a provider. Still waiting for last year's. Sally, I've complimented you last year, you fucker. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, so far you checked many of the boxes that I'd usually stay away from. But then without the negative shit that makes me want to stay away from them. So pretty much except from some good way for many. Well, I am glad that I can be that exception for you. You called me a fucker last year. I guess no. I said that you're a fucking great painter. Multiple times even. Also, you're a cool guy. You play guitar. And you're a commission painter. Man. That's also fucking crazy. You're doing what most of the people in the hobby maybe try to accomplish at some point. Oh. The wars is not there you go. And you're also a good guy, Xel. Stop your blowing up his ego too much. He might pop. Wait to remember. Yeah. Jin is a huge cock block right now. I'm very yeah, but there was also the lock in front of your name, Jin. You can't insert a new word if you're locked. I'm actually very delayed. Okay. Okay, I will clap and you guys let me know when the clap is on your side. 1, 2, 3, clap. Okay, I don't think that you're that much delayed, right? Okay. Refreshed, back in the game. I had a very weird encounter today. So, basically, my neighbors have a daughter. She's like 6 or something, and there's this little girl that comes visiting her all the time. She always rings my bell for some godforsaken reason. And today she tried to trick me into letting her in. She gave me like an old paper, like a newspaper that was lying around, and said to me, "Hello, I got some newspaper for you." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, cool." And I saw her often because I already know her because she always rings my bell. And I was like, okay, took the paper and it was just trash paper that was lying around in front of the door. And I was like, okay. And then I went out to throw that one and some other papers away. And she was waiting there, just standing in front of the door. And I was like, okay, can I help you? Is there anything I can do for you except for taking our papers? She was like, yeah, I want to visit my friend. And I was like, who? And then she made like strike me with a little anime pose. And I was like, the one with the dog. And I was like, yeah, there are two people with the dog in this house. And she didn't say the name. And I was like, yeah, okay. I know who you want to visit. You ring my bell every week. They are on vacation. Do you have a dog? Yeah, I have a dog. But she's not living with me. She's living with my parents because they have more space and more time because they're both heading into retirement. So, and they have a huge garden and it's in the countryside. So she also doesn't like my stairs in my apartment here. So it's just better if she's living with them than here with me. There you go. Oop. Focus. Hocus pocus. There's the focus. That's my dog. What else we got? There you go. Uh-huh. They were chilling on the couch. There's she as a baby. A little pup. No, she's a German Shepherd, but a long-haired one. They were chilling at the river. It's just her chilling. Yeah, okay. You keep the fuck. What else do we got? There's she winning first place. What else we got? There we chilling on the couch. Also, me freshly shaved. Everywhere on the head. Yeah. But she's also getting very old. She's She's like, I think 10 or I think 10, around 10. Yes, she's gorgeous. She won. She placed 13th at the World Championship, which is basically third place because the first 10 are all bought. So, but she didn't got any puppies because she lost them, and maybe ate them because we couldn't find them. What about her lower head? What do you mean, Sally? What are you even talking about? Ah, as I already stated, I think it was in Ginger's chat or something. You don't need to share something you don't use. But yeah, that's my dog. She's named Delia. In German, it's Delia, so it's Delia something. Let me type it out. No, don't send it to fucking YouTube, you bastard. Yeah, exactly, Jen. And yeah, she won a lot of prizes because she looks good. And I always get that when we are walking the streets or something, people are stopping and telling me that she's a beautiful dog. And she's the daughter of two world championship winners, and which both are worth millions. Okay, did I get everything? Yeah, she's pretty cool. But she doesn't like to cuddle, though. She's just more like we're hanging around in the vicinity and maybe touch paws or something. But yeah, she's getting old. We don't take her to any yeah, contests anymore just because she's getting old and she should just enjoy the rest of her life. I mean, she's 10 now, yeah. So basically 70. Yeah. And yeah, we got her for free from the breeder. And the only thing was we had to raise her sister with her, and afterwards a cousin. But everything was paid for, like vet bills and stuff like that. So yeah, they grew up in our garden and hung around until the other both of the other ones got sold or shipped. Well, no, the sister got sold, and I think it was a cousin. Yeah, the cousin died recently. She was with a friend of our family, and yeah, he found her dead one morning. So nobody knows what happened there. But she was also a good girl. Where do I put this stuff now? All right, next color. Aluminium, burnt red. Didn't I already use burnt red? Yeah, it's the first highlight. Oh, there we go. Vallejo red. I want to use this one. Yeah, way too much paint again. Because why not? Ivory. Ebony. Oh, by the way, do we have anything? Oh, yeah, we have something. There's stuff in Discord. Does this work? There we go. Murdoch posts some more dinosaurs. Hell yeah. Man, Murdoch painting the dinosaurs really makes me want to buy the game The Isle, so I can just run around and also be a dinosaur. Hey. Why is... Okay. Nice. Man, that's a fucking long tail. Holy shit, looks like a fucking chainsaw. Nice. Raul. And another one. Ooh. That one is hiding. Mm. Nice. Who dropped in? Ah. The Foxy. I thought you were already on the server, to be honest. Foxy, you get a direct message from a bot with a captcha you have to solve. Or you get, if you don't solve it, you get kicked. Dorian, come to Peel in a dino suit and run around instead. Well, there we go. Perfect. Man, I have to tell you, that is not a weird thing. So, if I would do a cosplay, I would go for Thor from the new God of War games, because I then just shave my belly and put on the armor and run around with the belly hanging out. But I got into a very strange YouTube rabbit hole the past few days. What's his name? There's some dude that is some furry dude that is cooking in his kitchen. I get a lot of videos from him. Recommended right now. Okay. Can dinosaurs be furries? Can furries be dinosaurs? Yes. That are the big questions. Yeah, Barley the Burr. That's him or them. I'm not sure about the pronouns. But yeah, it's funny. But I still have to research how the whole furry thing works, because I don't understand it. And I want to understand it. So. All right. Wax and paper. Because yes, they can be furries, but they'd be not really furries. They'd be subcategory. What do you mean you don't want to understand? Wait, no. I want to understand, but I don't understand it right now. How the whole furry thing works. You know, how to put skills into furry. I don't get that now, but I want to understand it, because I think it's a huge subculture, you know. That sucker doesn't even have any parchment or purity seals. You'd be a scaly. So you're saying I would be just a salamander then? Also. Don't fall. But for dinos, most dinos have feathers, so well, true. Yeah, but I want to. Okay, I will be a scaly dinosaur then. Do you have an animal or something specific in your mind you would want as your persona? I no, I'm new to this. I don't know anything. Scalies is a subcategory of furries. Ah. You can also mix multiple animals or even make them mechas or so. Mighty Morphin dinosaurs. Holy. Also, by the way, that Power Rangers TV show turned 30 this year. The Mighty Morphin one. What's that emote saying? Granny. Okay, got it. By the way, Fox, I think you are the reason why I get this account. I got this account recommended with the emotes you have there. Hello, can I close this, please? There we go. Like, for me, it's an fairy and fox mix. You can go wild and customize. It's yours after all. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I will think about it. I mean, there are a lot of animals I like, and I feel connected to, but I don't know if that's I have to look up the definition of what a persona is, and yeah, get into do a deep dive. I'm the problem. Not a problem, I would say. I enjoyed that stream. First highlight is Pale Sand. Yeah. I forgot that. Of course. That's 10 yellow. German yellow. Be mine where you will be mine. First one is just flew OC. So it's basically just like a D&D character. That you create and you play. Yeah, you make an OC you feel represented, really represents you most, or that you resonate. Okay, got it. You will be mine. You will be mine. It's not rocket science. Hey. Don't get sassy here now. Like even allergen calls me Foxy, so I can't deny being furry. It's just new to me, Jin. Telling an overthinker not to overthink it is just like telling a depressed dude, just don't be depressed. Just smile, go for a walk, easy peasy. Yeah, just don't be depressed. I'm just joking, Jin. Thanks for the explanation and for enduring my questions. So mean, she said. I feel the gaslighting energy starting to come up again. I'm bumping my head all the time. I don't even know how to react to that one. If I got 1 penny for each time in my life I got told that I'd bought a nice house. What? Just smile, yeah. Yeah, I think you would get that a lot more than anyone else. Not that I no, that's wrong phrasing. Honestly, it would be nice to have a house. Imagine a nice house we could bought together at this point. You know, that guess what? Please, what? What the fuck is happening? Why are there little boys in my chat? Where did they come from? All right. If there are little boys in the chat, this stream is 18 plus, so fuck off. No. Basalt gray. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something about Foxy you never knew. What where was? But Foxy used to be a little boy. Well, now he's just a little man, so he can stay. Also, I don't know why my... What happens if I type something? It's also gone! Well, I had a widget with all the pronouns in my chat room once, but that one seems to be gone. That does not work anymore. Well. Never mind. I will look that up later. When he was young. Was that already the stuff you wanted to tell me about, Foxy? Jin? Or was it somewhere in between there? I would protest, but you met me. Yeah, it's hard to be very much taller than me. It works. There are people out there that are taller than me, like my brother. My brother is very much taller than me. Small of stature, dumb of ass. That's me. Well, yeah. That's like the only thing I'm fucking is stupid. But that was what I wanted to tell you. That Foxy used to be a little boy. Okay. Got it. For me. Let's go. Water in that pallet. Not wrong. Some of the kids I grew up with would disagree and call me a girl or gay. Which is both not entirely wrong, I guess. Well, fuck them. I mean, fuck what they're saying. The only thing you have to care about is your own opinion about yourself. If someone says stuff that's just, well, their opinion, they can keep that also to themselves. Yes, we all need to fap. I mean,
As ordered.
Ah, that was loud. Who the fuck was? Law drop. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me just use up this glaze here. What? Did you know Foxy is hella gay? What? You gay? Alright. Okay. No, Foxy is not gay. Foxy is a human being. Words of wisdom. All right. Lexi Carnum. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that's absolutely the wrong scene, but why would you, huh? You mother fluffer. There we go. Why the fuck are all my scenes broken again? Good thing I'm not streaming on mobile today. Boop. 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 Fill. There we go. Okay, we want something with fire. Let's see what happens if I just Look up fire. Okay. He's a human being, so not a. Well. Okay, let's stop. The first fire. Well, there's not much lore there. The first fire is an epithet that refers to the following: Simia, an ancient entity slain by Sigma, and Sarkul, an important aspect of the religion of the Fire Slayers. Which one you want? Simir? Simr? Okay. Sumr. Sumr? Simr? The first fire was one of the nightmarish beings that Sigma and Nagash fought in the Age of Myth. The Calderan Horse Lord of the Felstone Plains believed that Akshai's splintered landscape is due to Sigma's war with this strange being in the early days of the Age of Myth. Nagash and Sigma fought together? What the fuck? But we don't have any pictures about Smr. Smr? Smr. Ah! Well. Tax check, let's go, yeah. Why is there? I just want images. Wow. Sigma and Nagash wage war together and defeat many powerful entities, including the King of Broken Constellations, the Devouring Light, the Abyssal Dukes, and Sumr, the First Fire. Well, I don't think that we can get an image of Sumr. Sumr is just a fire. There you go. No, they defeated the first fire. So Sigma and Nagash were the first firefighters of Age of Sigma. I would say it's similar. It's like Mimir. I would pronounce it that. Well, I think it was a bit of a bigger fight, like maybe like the fight, like fighting the Catan or something. The old godly Catan. But maybe Age of Sigmar lore might change soon. Simmer? Yeah. Or Simmer? It did say they fought the X, right? It said they fought. Yeah, the Calderan horse lords of the Feldstone Plains believe that Akshai's splintered landscape is due to the Sigmar's war with the strange being. Kind of impressive fighting the first fire in Akshai, the Ram of Fire. Well, maybe there it was the strongest, like the firebenders when Sozin's comet was flying over the Earth. Is it Earth in Avatar? I mean, I would say it's Earth. Yes. Oh yeah. Let's go. Nirvana. Oops, where did my what 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 love? Oh. Yeah. Something in the way. And put sprinkles and cheese on my dad. What the? That's oddly specific. Why would you put cryo onto over Foxy's dead body? For wasting cheese. Rather have him on my live body. You've been hit by. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. That was pretty smooth. I would never put cryo on someone else's body. That's rude. I would share. Let me play DJ Oops. Oh, Come As You Are is also fucking good. I don't know. What do I feel? Give me something I can feel. Jawohl. Where is... I'm sorry, I'm just skipping from music. But I need something I can feel right now. Oh yeah. There we go. Something you can feel. Come on, like, well, that's just like the thing with telling the press guy to just smile and be happy. I don't feel much. Would be funny if he'd come out of work now. Origami. Can't webs today. The things that would matter is I never let you go. You go down just Mariana, Mariana Cross. If you choose to run away with me, I will kill you internally. I really like that they do this, oh no, this hand sign when they sing tickle you internally. Really enjoy that. I never let you go, let you go. Boom. Oh, you go down just like Holy Mary, Mariana. You just like Bloody Mary. Duty never ever scared me. Mary. Mariana Cross. Alrighty. That's done. Let's do the last step for the wax seals. Whoa. Ooh. There we go. Ah, fuck you, lamp. That's all right. Do I have a small? That's the smallest one I have, huh? Let's try. Do we have another one with a helmet? Yeah. Go. By the way, Jin, the ones where the helmets are already attached, I built those before I found out that I hate attaching the helmets before painting. Also, little fun fact, I created a D&D character based on that song. He's a necromancer. Because I like necromancers. Around me. And basically, he's a necromancer who lost his wife and is because he was or they were so madly in love. And yeah, she was the love of his life, or is the love of his life. He turned to necromancy and is trying to find a spell to revivify her. I wish I had friends to deal with you. Yeah, I'm a DM. I just create characters. So what I'm hearing is we could play some D&D. If you're all right with playing in German, I could run a session or two. I got a world and everything. So my own homebrew world. Time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. Your grave is Ugh. I have a knot. There we go. I will create a foreign character who doesn't understand what's going on and can't follow instructions. But that's basically just a Kenku, right? Well, they can understand language, but they can't really talk. They can only use words they have heard at some point. I mean, I could also try to run it in English, but I'm not that confident with my abilities to run D&D in English. Kenku are so based. Yeah, they are based, but they are really hard to roleplay. But there are in the new dungeon, no, in the new player's guide, I think there are some tips to play, especially those characters. Also, just got some new D&D books if anyone is interested in that. Got some Kickstarter backers. The Corpus Angelicus, Corpus Maledictus, and Corpus Draconis. Yeah, they are pretty cool. Especially the... Give me a second. I switch lenses. There we go. This basically, yeah, this one is about, yeah, it's angels and having characters and races that are based on angels and classes, which is pretty cool. Like you can play a redeemed fiend. There you go. Redeemed fiend. What else we have? New class, which is a paragon. They also have some new subclasses for the other stuff. What was it? One of the voice. No, those are spells, right? Ah, here we go. Yeah, new archetypes. They call it archetypes. So we have the Barbarian of Celestial Fury. I really like the artwork. The Path of Self-Sacrifice, Path of the Hope Bringer. But there is one in here I really liked. More easy. Yeah, some druids, subclasses. Holy Knight. Where's also that is fucking amazing artwork. I love that one. Oath of Righteousness. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there is a subclass for the Paladin, which is a Templar. And the cool thing is you emit with your holy symbol, you emit light in a radius of 30 to 10 feet, depending on what effect it is. But you can basically give your people buffs just by standing next to them, like reduce weapon attacks by 2 from all enemies, or giving everybody 1 HP every round and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Also, artwork is fucking sick. And yeah. Oh yeah, and Ranger Conclaves, the Evil Slayer. Holy shit. Look at that. Holy Messenger. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in here. Also some cool new monsters and stuff, and spells, items, everything. I like backing stuff like that on Kickstarter. There is one on, yeah, Angelic Legion, but there was one, it's the Seeker. Seer? That artwork was also pretty dope. Let's see if I can find it. That's a Veteran Dragon Knight. I think it was somewhere after that, yeah. We're getting close. Was it here? No. Nope. Ah, there we go. The Seer. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, and that's their theme with the books. It's DRS publishing. So the newest one is the Corpus Draconis, and I got those 2 with the add-ons with the Kickstarter. This is the Corpus Malicious, which is basically the same thing, just with everything that's evil. So you have some new race options like Fallen Angel, Remnant, Shadowkin, Aberrant. Then we have a new class, the Witch. We have new archetypes for everybody. What's the Barbarian Path of the Gore Gladiator? That sounds pretty good. What else we have? Circle of Bones for the Druid, Corpse Knight for the Fighter, the Way of Pain for the Monk, Dark Templar for the Paladin. Those are just some of those I just picked out. Yeah. The Rogue Archetype Tentacle Blade. What is the Tentacle Blade? Sounds like something Bad Dragon would offer. Tentacle arm. Well, it's exactly what I thought it would be. It's tentacle blades. Tentacle blade, yes, please. What else we have? Do we have some cool stuff over here, huh? Some cool enemies. Yeah, assassin sculpture. So basically, weeping angels from Doctor Who. Who? Exactly that one. What else? We have some cool artwork. I haven't looked through this one. Ooh, this one is also good. Yeah. So basically, everything you want. Also NPCs and items and yeah, everything you would want from a book like those. And also, those two come with cities. So there's a city for the angels and a city for the evil or the devils. And they also have their own books. And then we have, yeah, Corpus Draconis, but that one is upstairs right now. But maybe I have the... Do I have the PDF somewhere? Corpus Draconis, there we go. What do we have here? Draconic classes. Dragonheart, Scale Shaman, Worm Overlord. Can I share this? Let me try to share this one here. Yeah. I also love dragons. Give me a second there. There we go. This is Corpus Draconis. There we go. So this is the cover. It is fucking awesome. And then we have heritage options, draconic classes, Dragonheart, Scale Shaman, Worm Overlord, Path of the Draco Rager. What else we got? Dragon Skulls, Draconic Might Domain, Circle of the Drake, Dragon Knight, Dragon Avatar. Okay, they're also cool. Dragon Slayer for Rangers. Horde Thief is also pretty funny for the rogue. Sorcerer, Ancient Draco Serpent, Dragon Eater. Nice. There we go. The Ancient Draco Serpent. Oh, look at that. And the Dragon Eater. This is not a Dragon Eater. Where's... Oh, no. No artwork for the Dragon Eater. Well, well, well. Dragon backgrounds. Can I go back to page 1, please? Please. Dragon Eater. Bad Dragon Eater. Yeah, that's not safe for work. Yeah, also pantheons for dragons. If you don't play with the normal... Also, dragon riding rules, which is also pretty cool. You can breed your own dragon. There you go. Hatching a dragon egg. Items. Yeah, I want to see the monsters. It's basically... This is basically a Fistbane's thingy thing of dragons, but a little more detailed. Oh, man, I love dragons. Look at the artwork. It's just... Poison dragon. There is one. Yeah, there he is. The soul dragon. Oh, that's the one from the cover. That is sexy. He looks like the Corvolis from Magic the Gathering. As we have... What is this? Stormclaw Dragon. War Dragon. Yeah, with every dragon you have fucking 20... Axolotl. That's a cat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Hot Golem. Well, Hot Golem Knight? Yeah, Hot Golem. Okay. But yeah, that's that. I mean, if they have nice artworks, they got me. I'm pretty stoked about artworks. Also love that all the NPCs have their own portraits and stuff like that. And they all look pretty good. I mean, they are some sexy characters there. Ha! There's I. Nice. Yeah. But these are the books. I also have all the Griffin Saddleback books, and they're also fucking amazing. I love those books. Oh. Oh, by the way, if anyone wants the Daggerheart Collector's Edition in English, let me know. I got the one in English, but the next month or this month, the German one is coming out. So I will probably buy the German one, and then I will try to sell the English one. I totally want it, but I'm also poor right now. Well, yeah. I sadly I can't give everything away. But if I could, I would. Yeah, Sally, you don't get a voice now because you didn't even want me to ship the fucking raffle prize. You can't say yeah and think I can send you stuff. I am God. In this chat room, I am God. I have the body of a god. So I am. I don't know if I'm interested. Would I be interested? Well, the Daggerheart system is really role play focused system. So if you're more into role playing and less into the whole fighting economy stuff, the art is gorgeous and the system is fun. I can get it if you want to. I can jump upstairs and show you some stuff, Jen. Yeah, it's upstairs in my second story. I have pretty trained legs, so if someone could jump that high, it might be me. If I wouldn't weigh that much. If something is trained on my body, it's my fucking legs. I will keep that lens on for now. Why are you focusing? I haven't done shit, you motherfucker. What are you trying to do? There you go. Yeah, fuck you, camera. Yeah, can also slide into my yeah, okay. You can also do that. Alright. And organize an RPG group. Just on the side, you know. What's the next thing? I got all of that shit. Shading. Let's go shading. We need Cassandra yellow. We need the good old Nuln oil. That's not Nuln oil. That's Nuln oil. Is this one opened? Oh, yeah. Oh, I would love some Nun now, but it's sadly just Nuln oil. Agrax Earth Shade. Might be this one, huh? No, that's Seraphim Sepia, but we also need Seraphim Sepia. That's also Seraphim Sepia. That's Skeleton Horde. Where? Dried Bug. Reichland Flesh Shade? No, I need Agrax Earth Shade. You Nuln oil. Who are you down there? That's just a technical paint. Fuck you. That's Skeleton Horde again. That's Nuln oil again. That's technical paint. I'm What's this one here? Technical paint. Which one of you motherfuckers could be Agrax Earth Shade? Like Flesh Shade. Snakebite Leather. Thank God it's Agrax Earth Shade. Holy shit. So shady. Yeah. All the shades are slim and shady. Alrighty, tidies. No need to throw shade. Eye lenses. I got 3 of those. So 6. This one a shade brush? No, that's a layer brush. That is a shade brush. Tastes like shade. It smells like Teen Spirit. 50 Shades of Dorian. I'm not that. I'm really not that deep. I would say I maybe 10 shades, 15 max. I'm a simple man. What up, Solem? How you doing? I said shades, not in. Yeah, I know, and I'm not that complex of a man. I don't have that many shades. I'm just a simple guy. Or as Lynyrd Skynyrd would say, I'm a simple man. Cool story. Shut the fuck up, Sally. Yesterday, I see some ones. Orange Armageddon Marines and asked why orange Marines make me think salamanders. They answered, "Is a salamander successor?" Yeah, the Covenant of Fire. Should be right. Let's see. $50 of Dorium. Genes, there we go. Successor chapters. So we have Black Dragons, Black Vipers, Covenant of Fire. And they should look gold and orange. Why the fuck is the image loading so fucking long? There we go. What the fuck is going on right now? I was about to say, I know Dark Krakens are size, so they look nothing like that. Yeah. Also Black Dragons, but it's the name. Yeah, it's the Covenant of Fire. They also look pretty cool. And I like the chapter symbol. It's basically the chapter symbol of the word bearers, right? Before the heresy. Basically just a book with a flame. After heresy, they put the skull in there. Yeah. And these are just the homebrews, I think. Beacons of Ma, I think, are homebrew chapter from someone from Games Workshop, but they were talked about in a White Dwarf, so White Dwarf, yeah. 515. I think I got that one. Wait a second. 5-1. There we go. There. The Beacons of Ma. Yeah, chill out, camera. Yeah, the yellow and the black and the white. That's pretty good. That's a good color. I think this is also the one with the build your own Space Marine chapter. Yeah. So if anyone ever redeems the build your own Space Marine chapter, redeem. This is the table we're going to roll on. Ma is, well, that's not defined. Maybe it's a planet somewhere. I mean, we can find out. There is in does it work? There we go. So there is this interactive 40k map, which is pretty dope. Maybe we have Mar in here. No. You never knew. Well, welcome to Jurassic Park. And there's everything is on that map, which is fucking crazy. So every fucking planet and who they belong to and everything. I'm clearly a Warhammer tourist. Yeah, I'm just maybe a little bit autistic and I need stuff to see, to understand. So for example, if you go Nocturne in the Ultima Segmentum, there we go. Then we have here Nocturne, the homeworld of the salamanders and stuff like that, and everything explained. So there should be the rift somewhere here, right? Where? Ah, yeah, there we go. So this here is the the Great Rift. And yeah. Then here is segmentum solar, so the solar system with Terra and everything. And yeah, it's pretty cool to, if you want to find your ways. Is it possible to travel from one side of the rift to the other? So you mean from the Imperium Nihilus or Imperium Sanctus to the other side? Yeah, there are some routes you can take. Let me just one of them got a campaign book. What's the name? Nachtmund. The Nachtmund corridor is one of the few ways where you can cross the Great Rift. Where do we have Nachtmund? Yeah, Nachtmund Gauntlet. There we go. Here. This is the Nachtmund Gauntlet. And yeah, that's one of the only, or one of the few travelable areas to cross the the rift. I think there are some more. Let me see. I mean, Kalga would know all of them because he's everywhere in that fucking universe. And doesn't seem to be on this side here. But yeah, Nachtmund Gauntlet is the one I know of. But yeah. If anyone ever has too much time on their hands, just Google Warhammer 40k interactive map and click through every little thing you find here. What up, Mr. Fat Cat? It's so hot here in my room that two brother salamanders came here to bury their dead. Or when I'm bored at work, yeah, basically that's what I use that map for too. Alrighty. Eyes are yellow. Lately, I don't give a fuck. Alrighty. We are shading. So let's close this up before we make an oopsie daisy happen. Hurricane. Instead of painting more, I am ordering more brushes. What is wrong with me? I mean, you need brushes to paint. So I also got me some new ones last month. Some Da Vinci Nova Synthetic and some Kulinski from Da Vinci. Nothing is wrong with you. Fine, slightly hungover and it's super hot. Yeah. It's getting hot next week. Also, again, here. That was not a real sentence. Words. Wording. Nine oil. Metal and the black areas. Gotcha. Hit me like a hurricane. Also metal? Haha, yeah. Also the metal. Shade me like one of you French girls. How would I hit you like a hurricane? I mean, very fast and stormy? Step 1, become a hurricane. Step 2, hit him. Step 3, Step 4, profit. I don't shade my French girls, but they ghost me. Preach, sister, preach. Yes, I need to shade. Hey. Starts to spin. Then I spoke to a guy in France and realized that we had complete different view on how I got 30, and that's about 20 too much for me. He had 40. Yeah, I saw some videos about French people putting their pans on the windowsill and cook eggs and bacon. That's crazy. But yeah, why should we do something against climate change? As a humanity thing, you know? But yeah. Good thing we got our first trillionaire and thankfully lost him again. Would be a bleak future if we wouldn't have our first trillionaire. I mean, who else would create jobs? Ah, you can't see my sarcastic face right now. Okay. Lost his mind. Only a fox tried. Yeah, Foxy. What do you have to say? Been hearing that my whole time. Whoops. Big stretch. Oh! Hello, Jace. How was work? My yang. Oh, it was the best time. It was the greatest. I believe you. Argrux Earthshade on. Never mind. I was lying. No way. Well, that was a net 20 on your deception check right there. Never would have figured out that this was a lie. Look at Jace lying to us, right? Lying us right in the face. In the Jace face. That's what I call German humor. Wanna know some German humor? Blitzkrieg. Haha. Yeah, kid. God damn, it's getting hot again. Like you know, you're the second one telling me that. What's up, Buttercup? How hot is it here? 23 degrees. Tomorrow it will be 30, and Thursday 30, and Tuesday 30, and Friday 31. Saturday 32, Sunday 32, Monday 33. Well, fuck that shit. We're climbing back up to yeah. We too. But climate change is a lie. The climate always changed. Motherfucking idiot. 34 rookie numbers, mate. I see a hot man. I mean, those guys here. What up, Spider? How you doing? What? Been hearing... Yeah, global warming is a myth. The trees need the CO2 to survive. I like that people have the full knowledge of humanity in their pockets now and still manage to get drama. Fucking idiots. Just like German humor. Technically, global warming is a myth. Climate change is real because it isn't only getting hotter. Yeah. But global warming is a part of climate change. Also, I would say the most destructive part. But can debate about that. Dry my little shades. Sorry. Blame Sally for that one. We can only put so much blame on such a little body. Well, not better with you, to be honest. Well, global warming is not just about the weather being more warm. Okay, I think we all agree, but use different terms. Global warming, bad. Climate change, bad. People who think it's just a myth made up by big weather or something are fucking idiots. Or by big sunscreen or something. What's the most likely big corpo the guys the people would blame? I mean, of course, the government and the elites. There we go. We're almost done. Next step. Final touches. Let's do the final touches tomorrow. Or later in general. Because I don't know if I am Streaming tomorrow, but I will be at least stream the whole week. That's a fancy little core collar you got there. I designed it myself and 3D printed it. The files are online. Let me share the link. If you have a filament printer or someone who can print stuff like that. There we go. I got a 5x5, 2x5, and a 1x5. Just because I didn't want them to fall over all the time and maybe, yeah, they land in fucking the wet palette or something. And yeah, here's the 2x5 and Jesus Christ. Then we have the 5x5. And it's pretty good for army painting. So you have a little bit of order in there. But yeah. Those are the files. Since you are God, is Jesus your son? No, my sons would be I don't even know their name anymore. Mogi and what's the other one? The Sons of Thor. Yeah. Mugi and Pikachu. Those are the sons. Sons of Thor. Alrighty, tidy. All right. Oh, can I even say that anymore? Because Matthew McConaughey did copyright that one. Yeah. Your Thor Odinson. One of my character. There is a tabletop RPG out there that's called Cyan. And my character in there, you play half gods, and my character in there was Hafthor Johansson. So, catch you later, Jace. My middle name is literally Thorson. No, S-C-I-O-N. There you go. Yeah, it's basically a tabletop RPG where you play half gods in the. Do you know the this librarian TV show where there's a librarian who catches all the artifacts out there and brings them back into the library? we played in a setting like this as half gods. The Celtics coming along. Yeah, we did some shading, some highlighting today. Tomorrow we will, or next stream we will do the final touches. And then I think this squad is, I also have to paint the helmets for those two. But I think then we got another squad ready. So I'm currently just waiting for all the shades to dry. But I can wait for that to happen. Austria. But how you doing, Value? How's it going? Building a dragon. Is it a bad one? Is it a bad dragon? Tell us. All right, kids. I found someone who we can raid. Storm Dragon was a bit fiddly. All right. We will raid someone who recently started streaming mini painting. So everybody, please be on your best behavior, Xally. Everybody else too, Xally. Mini painting, what a nerd. Says the one who's painting Peter Turbo. So yeah, let's start that one. So if you want, use the raid messages. If not, then not. Free will, hell yeah. I will maybe see you all tomorrow. I have to clean the apartment for D&D night tomorrow, so depending on how quick I am, I will stream tomorrow. And if not, I will stream Tuesday. I have 2 weeks off, so I'm all here for all of you. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here, for chatting, for hanging out. And yeah, I will see you as soon as possible. And until then, all of you cuties, all of you sexy people, until then, remember to be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. Bye-bye.